Sakigahara, in the Mino province, is a small, picturesque basin surrounded by verdant mountains. Mitsunari Ishida had set up camp on Mount Sasao, just to the northwest of this area.
Word has come in from Ueda. Yukimura is holding his ground. It seems the winds blow in our favor.
From here, it feels more like a headwind.
Then so be it. That will not stop us.
Well then, shall we? Mitsunari, you changed me forever. When my character was brought into question, when I was treated as a pariah, you alone stood up to defend my honor. I won't forget that. Your rectitude is what ensures your victory in this fight. And whoever dares go against you can count me as an enemy as well.
I didn't see this coming. Kiyomasa and Masanori were like brothers to my lord. Practically inseparable. I suppose I underestimated his stubborn nature. But that's my failure. He'll stop at nothing when it comes to righting what he sees as wrong. He definitely doesn't make things easy for me, but here I am.
The winds have changed.
Led by Ieyasu, the main battalion of the Tokugawa army has made their camp on Mount Momokubari, which is to the east of the Sakigahara Basin.
My lord, this battle is unfolding just as you foretold.
But Lord Hidetada and his provisions have still yet to arrive, my lord.
Until they appear, we will be low on arms and ammunition. My lord, should we wait for their arrival?
The human mind is easily swayed. However, I will remain resolute. We will launch our attack at sunrise.
Yes, my lord.
I have an uneasy feeling.
About what?
About our vanguard forces. Every last one of them served under Hideyoshi. Who knows what other alliances may come into play? Has Tokugawa considered this side of things?
Then what would you propose he do?
Would I?
Do you think we'll see Mitsunari?
I can't say for certain. The only thing I'm sure about is fate brought us to the battlefield, and there's nothing we could have done to avoid it.
I'm right there with you! This is what you and me were supposed to do!
But still, I wonder, does Mitsunari feel the same way?
If we do see him. I'm gonna give him a punch right between the eyes and knock some sense into him!
Well, I hope it turns out to be that simple.
Covered in a dense fog, Sakigahara was eerily silent. This silence would soon be broken by the call to arms, followed by the savage cacophony of combat. Tranquility would not return without a price. Ieyasu Tokugawa's Eastern Army had both Masanori Fukushima and Kiyomasa Kato leading the charge at the front line, with Tokugawa's main camp at their backs. This was the Gyorin, or fish scale formation. Across the Sakigahara Basin, Mitsunari Ishida led his western army from his primary camp on Mount Sasao. His forces were more dispersed, spread out to surround the eastern army. This was the Kakuyuko, or crane formation. Due to Hidetada's misguided attack on Ueda, the Tokugawa forces seemed to be at a disadvantage. Mitsunari was able to establish a superior footing, and had a large array of soldiers and arms at his disposal. From this view, victory appears to be his for the taking.
Are we ever gonna fight? I can't stand all this waiting around.
We will fight in due time. Lord Ieyasu is simply allowing this thick fog to clear.
And when that happens, we'll see the enemy coming right for us while we just sit here.
Still, we must wait. We were trusted by our lord to lead the vanguard and not act rashly. There's plenty of time to earn our valor on the battlefield. impossible. No, Masa.
Bastard! No fair! Damn!
This war is for Tokugawa. I will not allow Hideyoshi's followers to draw first blood.
It is truly no surprise, my lord.
What's that? Aye, now Masai, bring the first strike from the Tokugawa!
That red armor! It's the Crimson Ogre of E!
The time has come.
Now, front line into battle!
The signal!
Well, finally! I thought I was gonna explode over here! Let's ride out! Steady. Just hold steady.
Now, men! Fire cannons!
What do we do? That's some serious firepower! Maintain your formation!
The Eastern Army began its advance, but the Western Army's cannons caused much panic and confusion in their ranks. Now in disarray, they were easily outflanked, and the crane began to devour the fish. Attack!
We have them surrounded. Leave none standing. Kobayakawa.
Everything's falling into place.
We have lost the advantage. Had our cannons arrived, that might not have been the case.
The cannons are causing massive chaos in the enemy's ranks, my lord. Between this onslaught and the Kobayakawa forces, we're sure to claim victory.
It looks like they've completely lost the ability to maintain their formation and organize any kind of defense against our attacks.
I must put an end to this soon. If the reserves get past Yukimura, the tides could turn against me. We need to push further. Alert the Kobayakawa squad now!
Yes, my lord.
With his enemies surrounded, Mitsunari decided that now was the time to make his last strike and end the battle. A signal was sent to the Kobayakawa squad on Mount Matsuo to deliver the final blow.
Kobayakawa, will you make your move?
The Western Army has raised a smoke signal.
Maintain a tight perimeter.
Yes, my lord.
There is something I must do. I'm riding out. It's as I feared. They're connected to Tokugawa.
My lord, the Kobayakawa squad is not moving.
Ieyasu, is this your doing?
Lord Otani is approaching Lord Kobayakawa.
Was this part of your strategy, my lord?
I was hopeful but uncertain that he would cooperate with us and turn against the Western Army. It's not over. We can still claim victory.
You fought well, Crimson Ogre. Seeing you in action will make taking your life far more satisfying.
Your bloody wounds betray your empty words.
They will heal after I've claimed victory.
Have at you!
I see now. What is it? He's only using his cannons to scare us. He's purposely missing us. That idiot's shooting at nothing.
Still so soft. How typical.
Let's go beat some sense into him.
Yeah!
My lord, the enemy front line is pushing forward. Kiyomasa, Masanori, it's you.
They'll be upon us soon. We cannot allow their forces to advance.
I'm aware of that. I must target them.
My lord!
My lord!
Draw them in closer, then wait for my signal.
Stop there!
No farther. I was expecting to see you.
My lord, the enemy's forces are getting closer!
Please, your orders!
Tokugawa's main forces are advancing!
Kiyomasa and Masanori had led their soldiers toward the Western Army's primary camp on Mount Sasao, and were now within striking distance. The strategically placed Kobayakawa squad had not yet responded to Mitsunari's signal. They remained still. He also moved his troops to assist his right and left flank.
My lord! Fire now. And our aim? The soldiers.
He's aiming at us now.
He's desperate.
Time to move in.
Do you truly believe Mitsunari can defeat Tokugawa? You have chosen the losing side. There is no doubt.
I've let respect be my lodestar, and therefore have chosen to fight behind the man who burns the brightest. What? Believe whatever you will, but I have no regrets for what side I've chosen. I die for him.
That's good.
My lord, I pray these changing winds speed your way towards victory.
It's not too late to side with us. Yoshitsugu, join me!
And betray my lord in the midst of battle?
But can't you see that the flow of destiny favors Tokugawa? Come on!
Believe me, I have seen the flow very clearly. And I chose to go against it.
Then that means you're going against me as well.
True, our paths have diverged.
Yoshitsugu! You and I will follow our dreams.
To see where they lead.
Please talk.
I knew that my journey would end here. Forgive me, Mitsunari.
Our dreams, were they just leading us towards death? Yoshitsugu!
What are we gonna do now?
Master Tanakatsu!
No!
My lord! Lord Kobayakawa has betrayed us.
My lord! The Otani and Shima squads have fallen!
With Yoshitsugu and Sakon defeated, the Western Army's crane formation was broken. Kobayakawa led his force against Mitsunari's main camp, and thus, the outcome of the war was decided.
I am the last defender of the Toyotomi.
Mitsunari! Concede defeat or you'll die!
You will not stop me!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you!
Mitsunari. People will say what they will about you without any thought. But I understand you. Perhaps better than anyone else.
Forgive me, my lord.